Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi goes short. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Griezmann quickly realised that he was headed down the dead end.
Shoots! Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro delivers. Vidal tries to clear. Vidal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
It's Luis Suarez! Rabiot with a good steal, well played. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Danilo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Danilo. And here's Higuain. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ramsey. Douglas Costa. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. It's Higuain! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Higuain clips one through. Jordi Alba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Cleared away. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Danilo goes looking. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey looking to get on the end of this. Ter Stegen is there to take. Chance to break. Messi. Forward it goes. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Rakitic has a hit! He's delivered all right!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant...
And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Piqué. Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Vidal. And it's Messi. Right through the middle. Could be a chance here. And the shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much free.
Douglas Costa! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Higuain. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Piqué. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Vidal. Oh, nice touch. Griezmann. That is terrific skill. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Alexandro. And here's Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Messi. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. Attempts, the wrong outcome. For a goal kick. Ramsey goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey is the guilty party there. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient, because they all know what they're doing.
Now the counter. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shooting chance! In it goes! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Messi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Sticks it away! And surely now the result's beyond doubt. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. And that's it. Barcelona away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability, and a pretty mean shot too, Peter. He's also a really useful defensive presence, always alert to...
Real chance!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Pjanic. Dybala. Quick cross. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, good interception. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. It's found its... He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Piqué. It's come loose. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Griezmann. Bonucci. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Pjanic. Ramsey. Matuidi. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Rakitic plays it forward. Played out to the right. Griezmann. No foul, says the referee. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Douglas Costa. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Juventus are level. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has got himself a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shoot. Pjanic! Can he? Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Matuidi. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! It's in! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Longley does well there, alert. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's had a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
And it's Rakitic.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say...
Douglas Costa! Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And that has been cleared. It's Ramsey! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this time.
Hits one! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Danilo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be thinking about a shot here. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. Receives it in a good position. Finds himself eased off the ball. Dybala! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus take the lead. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's played forward. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, nice touch.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Messi. And here's Suarez. He's got away. Suarez tries to head towards goal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Messi. Barcelona have it back and they can go again.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets away from his opponent.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Danilo. Chiellini. Bonucci. Alexandro. Bonucci. Chiellini. Danilo. Pjanic. Danilo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona just couldn't get it off and let their opponents back into it and let it get away. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it clear.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And here's Suarez. Has a hit!
Suarez really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Messi, Rakitic, Griezmann. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Gnabry. Offside that time. Titi. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Thiago. Gnabry going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter.
Messi! Really well taken goal.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi. And here's Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. Luis Suarez. And it's Goretzka. Thiago. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lewandowski, Goretzka, Rakitic, Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jordi Alba. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Kimmich. Alaba. Kimmich. Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Messi. And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a loose ball. Rakitic is fouled. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Calm, composed, shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Rakitic. Messi. Coutinho does well to read it and intercepts.
Barcelona have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Now it's Thiago. Thiago.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Griezmann. Thiago drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Now, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tolisso. One final crack at it now. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Arthur.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the through ball is intercepted. Arthur. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away. This has gone, that's a foul.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tolisso. Alaba. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic. Perisic. Can he deliver?
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the keeper's given it away. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... Shoots! And oh! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Lewandowski with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance.
It's shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alaba. Across the field it goes. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they...
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine. Towering header! This could fall anywhere! Ramsey. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Rabiot. It's come loose. Battles to win it back. Vidal. And here's Suarez. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Luis Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now the counter. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Higuain finds himself offside. Jordi Alba. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Pjanic. Dybala. Juventus so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. And it's Vidal. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's broken loose. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Rabiot. Dybala. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Griezmann. Rabiot gets it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chiellini. Ramsey. Pjanic. And it's Rabiot. Dybala finds himself eased off the ball. Luis Suarez. And here's Dembele. Vidal. Chiellini. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Pjanic. Alexandro. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bonucci does well there, alert. Rabiot drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Jordi Alba hoists it forward. Still waiting for the first goal. Luis Suarez going for goal! Dembele. Time to deliver. Ramsey goes looking. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. The referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Vidal. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a loose ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. Barcelona get it back again. And the counter is on. Pjanic. Dybala. That's put paid to a promising move. Roberto. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ramsey. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Oh, terrible pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And Titi. And it's Griezmann. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Dembele, real chance! Pjanic. Ramsey. Dembele puts his foot on the gas. Griezmann. Has a hit! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, they can break here.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Kadira. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa. Crowd calling for him to shoot. A real chance to break. He gets past his man. And it's been taken straight back. It's come through. Dembele looks to think one in. Kadira. Ramsey. Vidal. Vidal opts to play it back. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Matuidi gets wrestled off the ball. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And the finish! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but well, it looks to me as though this could well be the end of the road for him, as far as today's game is concerned.
You know, I feel for him there, but it makes sense to prevent further damage.
So he struggles back to the bench. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Been replaced here, Jim. What do you think? Injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he...
And the finish! Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Jordi Alba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's there. Hits one! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. Added time is up.